Just wandering around where they had a couple of buildings at Mertondale, the old gold mine. See down here, there's a little bottle. This looks like a little medicine bottle or something. Old button, well look at that. Yeah. Old beer bottle. Bits and pieces of stuff all over the place. Another little bottle over here. Found myself a stick. We'll do a little excavation. There's a little bottle. Pretty broken. What do you reckon? Oh no, all one piece. Oh, it's a beauty little bottle. Just wandering through this old pile of leftovers from the mine. Rain's washed a bit of a channel down through this stuff. Just do a bit of digging around. Some old bottles. Probably all broken, but you never know. Never know your luck in the big world. Oh, there you go. Another one of them little bottles. Pretty good neck too. Wander up a bit further, it looks like another couple up here. That was an old beer bottle, that one. The broken end on it. Broken one too. Never know what you find. Only the top here, look. Isn't this fun? Hunting for fossils. Yeah. What's left of a pair of scissors, but look at it. Well, it could have been a can opener actually. I've seen ones like that before. Yeah. Check this out. It's got a nice little hook on the end of it, whatever it is. The chain. That tied on there. And one of those things as well. Not these were. Not too sure. Maybe a pedal off a push bike. Bit of wire. There's a bit of chain here. I don't know what that is. So it was probably connected. That's the winder. That's probably a winder for a pocket watch. See? Stuff everywhere here. Looks like a pocket knife. Or what's left of it. Not much left. The blades and everything are gone, rusted out. Glass here on the ground. There, that's another part of a pocket knife. There's a bell. Blacksmith chisel. Better than butter knife. A spanner here. Wonder what that was a spanner for. Might have been a bell off a phone or something, perhaps. Could be anything. Safety pin, but look. Yeah. Safety pin. Upside down anode by the looks of things. Could be wrong day. Not sure what it is. Yeah. Oh. It is OXO. Getting a bit of drizzle, so I'm heading back to Leodora. Just in case we get too much, I won't be able to get out until it dries off a bit. Well, there's a bit of rain around, so I'm heading south down the bitumen to Menzies, then west on the Everston-Menzies Road, and then south again on the Davyhurst Road towards Davyhurst. Just down the road here is the old township of Gwalia, right on the edge of a mine. It's like the people there, when the mine closed down, got up and left everything behind. There's still all old tin shacks around the place and a historical state-owned hotel. The house on the left is Hoover House, where Gwalia's first mine manager, Herbert Hoover, lived. The area around Gwalia was first explored by a fellow by the name of John Forrest in 1869. Way back in 1896, prospectors were drawn to the area by huge gold finds in Southern Cross, Coolgardie and Kalgoorlie. That same year, Sons of Gwalia Reef was discovered by Carlson, White and Glendenning for a syndicate headed by Thomas Tobias, a storekeeper from Coolgardie. Gwalia had the first state-built and operated hotel. This fella Tobias soon sold the lease to a fellow by the name of George Hall, who managed to recoup his entire investment of £5,000 after 1 month. Back in the 1890s, around 1,000 people lived in the town side of Gwalia. In 1911, the population peaked at 1,100 people. The business centre here was known as the Gwalia Block and peaked between 1920 and 1923. It consisted of a barber shop, butcher shop and a general store. For more than 50 years the store provided nearly all the town supplies, and it was a one-stop shop which sold everything from soap to ammunition. Now this fellow Herbert Hoover, the first mine manager, later on became President of the United States. In March 1919, they reckon Gwalia had the state's first beer strike. 50 residents voted to go on strike and vowed not to return to the pub until their conditions had met. Their conditions included some relating to the brand of beer offered, the price, the size and cleanliness of the glasses, and the behaviour of the manager, who they insisted should be dismissed. On December the 27th, 1963, when the mine closed due to an accident, the population of around 1,700 fell to about 40 people, and by the 17th of January 1964, the Gwalia State Hotel had been closed. Thriving metropolis of Menzies. Now I'm heading west to Davyhurst. I just pulled up just to the west of Menzies, heading out the Everston Road. There's a few cans and bottles here. I'll just have a little wander around for a minute. Sun's out for a change, that's good. A little teaspoon here. Can't read that, it's too small. Looks like a bowerbird's been here. Stuff everywhere. Interesting coloured beetle. Axe head. I don't know if the woodcutters have been through here or not. This is sandalwood. Sandalwood nuts. And there's the sandalwood tree. Looks like a fry pan. Looks like a hand's nest underneath it too. And a gold pan. With that handle on there. Bed end. Just made camp here. I'm going to have a bit more of a look around, investigate the place in the morning. Never know what I might find.